What up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 19 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Episode number 272. Today's video is going to be a whole bunch of different stuff going on. So right off the bat, this is my latest squad, as you will have seen if you've kept up with the last couple of episodes. We now have Eusebio, Prime, 93 rated, that we completed the SBC for, and we've currently adapted the team to just maybe fit like Quagliarella in for now. I have so many ideas running through my head as to what we can do to get like a full chem team, or even just to get a different striker in and stuff. So yeah, we have like nearly 1 million coins to work with, and I'm not sure what to do with them. There's just so many different players going through my head that we could use. Hopefully I can enlighten you going forwards on what we're going to do. I guess it's all going to come down to what we actually get in our rewards. Now I know rewards day was yesterday, but you'll see it in the next couple of days as we just shift the episode slightly. So some of the things that I had listed up on the transfer market had sold. Still waiting on a Sula, a Milinkovic-Savic, and a Socrates, I think it was, to sell. And then we go ahead and open up our squad battles rewards from like literally last Monday. It gave us our third foot swap player, which is going to be enough to get an 87 rated Marquinhos, which could be helpful for SBCs that are currently live or would have been live before you watch this, like Depay or Aouar, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Anyway, they're two players that are pretty much interesting me, but I don't know if I really want to throw all of my coins into SBCs and then have literally nothing left. Yeah, again, it all depends on what we end up getting in our rewards. So we get another Socrates here from the squad battles rewards, which is good because he's like a 7,000 coin player or something, so it's not absolutely nothing. It's a reward that you can actually make a little bit of money from. So as you can see, we've now got 3 foot swap players, which is enough for that Marquinhos. I don't know how many more we're going to be able to get, so I'll probably cash in and get Marquinhos if we decide to go down the route of maybe getting Aouar, because he would be a very useful inform for that, and he's a super well priced player that everyone is raving about right now. So next up on my list was to do things like the weekly objectives. So I want to do the online single matches one, and I want to do the squad battles one. This is like the first squad I come up against in squad battles, and of course we've drastically reduced our team to 11 Ligue 1 players as opposed to our main squad, but we ended up winning this one right here. And then I actually lost a squad battles match to another high rated team, of course, but I was like, that just wound me up. It really frustrated me. I hate losing against squad battles. Anyway, and then I decided to go ahead and go down the route of maybe just doing a couple more of these or a couple of these Ligue 1 81 pluses and quite a lot of the regular ones, which is the 3-player packs. But from my first good one, the one where you submit 11 rare Ligue 1 players, I got, yeah, Glick, 83 rated. So everyone was pulling blues left, right and centre, and the one I get is Glick. Surely that's worth a thumbs up on today's video. If you are feeling generous, smash that like button. I'm only joking, but yeah, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that would be amazing. Anything over 1,000 likes and I'll be absolutely buzzing. But even though it was only Glick, we got Strootman as well, so at least it was 283s. Could be somewhat useful for an SBC down the line. Of course, we do have the guaranteed Ligue 1 Tots coming as well, of which that'll probably be in tomorrow's episode, and then the episode after that will be my reward. So that's your weekend stuff from the Ligue 1 before, obviously, it moves into Ultimate Tots and I go away for a bit. But we actually get a walkout from the regular 3-player pack, but unfortunately it's not blue, and of course being a Brazilian centre-back, Marquinhos and Thiago Silva are both in Tots, so it was going to be Naldo, right? An 86 overall rated Naldo. I mean, that's fine, like I'll take it from a 3-player pack, but when you see the walkout and you don't get a blue, you're just kind of gutted, aren't you? Because I don't think there's many players that aren't blue if you get a walkout in Ligue 1 right now. I don't think there's that many of them. Naldo literally is one of the only ones, I'm pretty sure. So with that, I'm gonna I'll show you a couple of the 18 or so packs I opened from the 3-player ones, because they were genuinely pretty garbage for me. I've seen people pack multiple blues in multiple packs in a row, and it just wasn't like that for me. The best thing we got was Naldo and then an 85 rated Falcao. But yeah, other than that, it was just really not great. So, you know, it is what it is. We got Kimpembe as well, but yeah, it was just like fodder. It wasn't even like blue Tots fodder. It was just unfortunate stuff. And then we get the duplicate Glick, but I had enough players to submit one of my untradeable Glicks in to get another one of the 81 plus packs, and then of course we could reclaim the Glick that we just got in that final regular 3-player pack. So we now have our second 81 plus pack. Could it be big? No walkout. Of course it's going to be boards. And it's, would you believe it? We end up getting Glick again. And I'm just like, I am so done with these packs. Yeah, some people get mad luck. This week I got Glick a lot. So it's a frustrating one, but it is what it is. If you think about like the last couple of weeks rewards that I had, I got a 600k plus player in Alejandro Gomez. So there's not really much complaining coming from my end. If we can get a really good guaranteed League Tots, and if we can get pretty decent rewards from our Gold 1 rewards this week, that would be well enough for me. Even if one of them was good, like the rewards or the guaranteed, that would make my week. So yeah, fingers crossed for that going forwards. Now, I did manage to get another boards, nothing crazy. I just did a few more of them packs, like the regular ones. I did what I could with what I've got in my club, and now my club's pretty empty again. And then, so this was the next team that I put together after I'd already submitted half the players that I'd used in squad battles. I forgot that I needed the 11 League One players to go into the squad battles matches with. So yeah, I put that together and played a couple more squad battles matches, got a couple more wins. So we are one win away from getting that Moussa Dembele. And then this is the squad that I want to buy for doing the online single matches stuff. Now, I know you only need 4 wins, but these Tots players are so cheap, and I have so many coins that I could buy them, use them, and I'll probably end up losing after tax like 10,000 coins total. I don't know, but it gives me a chance to maybe use a couple of other players and see if they can be any good. Like, especially interested to try this Lisandro Lopez out because he is like an OG FIFA throwback player that everyone used to absolutely love. I think back in like FIFA 10, FIFA 11, oh my god, I can remember the cards. I can picture them in my head right now with some of the crazy stats that they used to have. So yeah, like he was a beast back in the day. So I thought it was only right to get him into the squad here and go for Buonanotte. Yeah, that's who we're going to go for. Oh, maybe later I played the games for Moussa Dembele off camera and you didn't see that, and we'll be at 3 out of 4 at this point in time. I'll complete him and get him done for the next episode so that we can get that Dembele. It's another high-rated Frenchman. Might be useful if we do go down the route of getting Aouar. It's going to save us yet another sort of 40k probably on a higher-rated player from that nation or league. So I go 1-0 up in this match, and it was just... It's so polar opposites. You either get people that literally quit after 1-0, or you have the tough old games where you go the whole hog, you go the full distance. And this was one of the guys that was going to be against. Now, he had nearly a full silver team with one Tots from our Argentine league. But he brought on Totti Marcelo, he brought on 96 rated R9, and also there was one more player. It was another one of the crazy ones, another icon. I can't remember if it was Ronaldinho or Hullet. One of them he had on the pitch, and it was... Oh, wait, no, it was Tots Di Maria, who he completely ruined me with all game. He seemed like an amazing player, 95 rated Di Maria. I know he's only got a 2-star weak foot, but my God, was he difficult to deal with. And it might have been partly because of the defenders that I was using. But the 3 substitutes that I was bringing on were 96 Van Dijk, and then Eusebio and Ronaldinho, I'm pretty sure, were the ones that I were bringing on. Because, hey, why not, right? And eventually I ended up losing 3-2. This was someone which I checked his profile afterwards and comes elite in foot champs and stuff, and like 25, 26 wins. So yeah, it was just unlucky that we matched someone that was actually a good player in online single matches. But I didn't want to quit. It was actually quite a fun match. So it was just GG's at the end of that one. I lost. It was a waste of time, I guess. But hey, we'll move on to the next one. We're already at 1 out of 4. And that was a really quick rage quit. So hopefully this game can be a rage quit as well. And I'm pretty sure, is this the same guy that I came up against in the first match? or maybe this isn't. I come up against the same guy twice. And again, I get a 1-0 win out of this one, and he just quits. Fair enough. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. No, this isn't the guy. It's the next opponent that we come up against here. Is the same guy again. Which I remember the gamer tag, I remember the team name, and I remember the squad actually with that Lisandro Lopez up front. So yeah, it was just, I got a 1-0 quit off of him last time. I was hoping that we could go the same again this time, and we do get through in the 6th minute here with Lisandro Lopez. Just play it off to Eusebio, knock that one in the back of the net, and that is 1-0. And he paused, and I was like, yeah, he's going to quit. And then he didn't end up quitting, so I just eventually played on, got a 2-goal lead, and I think that was enough for him at that point. Does he quit then? Yeah, there we go. So after 11 minutes, we are 2-0 and done. 2-0 and done. He's going to quit at this point, and we're going to come away with a 3rd out of 4th win. So we just need the one more now. Moving on into this final game, we come up against a bang average looking team. No Tots in there or anything. Normally people would at least have the one Tots in there that they got from the guaranteed SBC. So either this guy didn't do that SBC, or maybe didn't get a player from the Argentine league, right? It was Latin America, so there could be a couple of different leagues that the players could have been from. So I go 1-0 up in this one. Took me 37 minutes. This was quite an even game. But yeah, eventually we get that win, and he quits at 1-0 as well. I think maybe people are just doing that now, and that's absolutely fair enough if that's what they want to do. My result is 2-0, and that's when I would quit, obviously. But yeah, we get Buonanotte, who's only 5'3". I didn't realise this, but yeah, he's like super agile, great balance and stuff, really low centre of gravity, but he is destined for an SBC for me. I'm never ever going to use him. But it was quite fun to use some of those players, like the CDM, the Cam, and the Striker, were all pretty interesting and all pretty good. And as you can see, I think we had like 990 something thousand coins. We were quite close to 1 million, and then we probably lost 10k total after tax there, so really not the end of the world, and we got a Tots out of it. And as you can see there, I am 3 out of 4 for Tots Dembele. I just needed squad battles to refresh again, because like I said, I actually lost the game, so I needed it to refresh so I could just play the worst team again on Pro, and I'll get that done for you for the start of the next episode. So yes, like I said, guaranteed Ligue 1 Tots will be tomorrow. And then we'll do our rewards for Sunday for you. And then hopefully I'll get enough time to play some weekend league towards the end, latter stages of the week. Because if I don't, there's no ultimate Tots rewards for us. And I know I'm on holiday, but hey, I still want those rewards for you. So I'll do my very best to make that happen. Guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. If you could do me a massive favor and hit that thumbs up button, I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget, of course, to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Insta. Those links are down below. Most importantly, have a lovely day, everyone, and I will catch you next time. Peace.